Run.
How's it going, people? Welcome back to another week of PlayStation 4 news. I can only apologise, I know it's late, but honestly, I have struggled to find a spare hour to make this video this week, but nonetheless, excuses out of the way. If you're new around here, then please do hit that subscribe button to help the channel to grow. It's been a pretty hectic week for PlayStation news, so let's do it. First up this week, some sad news regarding Driveclub, which was on PlayStation Plus at one point. Unfortunately, the game is to be delisted from the PlayStation Store on August the 31st this year, and the servers will shut down on the 31st of March 2020, meaning from that date, no online features at all will be working for that particular game. Of course, you can still do the offline stuff, but what's the point, to be fair with you? I mean, this is gaming now, ladies and gentlemen. Games have a life cycle, and the life cycle of Driveclub will come to the end in March 2020. I mean, it's a shame to see. It's where gaming has gone. It's so reliant on online servers, etc. So when those servers eventually die with no players, then of course the game will also die alongside the servers. As I said, you can still play offline, so you can do sort of split screen multiplayer, etc. So yeah, you'll still be able to play it, but of course the Platinum Trophy will be unobtainable at that point as well. And it's another example of games being released too early, in my opinion. I know Driveclub was delayed again. They then released it and it just wasn't ready. It had so many issues from launch, which people never forgot about. People never forgave the developer for releasing a game with so many problems. It's a shame because towards the end, I mean now, it's a fantastic game that works really, really well. It's just a shame that, again, the decision was made to release the game a couple of months too early. So yes, RIP Driveclub from the 31st of March 2020. The PlayStation Plus Instant Game Collection for April has been confirmed. We're getting the Surge and Conan Exiles, neither of which I have played. So for me, it's a pretty decent month. I mean, I'm particularly keen to give the Surge a go, but that is your Instant Game Collection for April. It's the Surge and Conan Exiles. Kingdom Come Deliverance Royal Edition has been released. It's basically your ultimate edition of Kingdom Come Deliverance. It includes all of the previously released DLC, so that's Kingdom Come Deliverance Royal Edition out now. PS4 firmware update 6.51 is out now. It improves system performance, which is always a good thing. It weighs in at 463 megabytes in size, and that's it. It just improves system performance. I mean, surely we are due some features pretty soon, Sony. Come on, sort us out, you know what I'm saying? But that's PS4 firmware update 6.51 out now. Developer WayForward have announced their brand new platformer called Shantae 5. It's scheduled for release in 2019. There's no trailer, unfortunately, just the announcement that Shantae 5, the platformer, launching on the PS4 in 2019. The Division 2 patch 1.7 is live now. It fixes bugs and glitches galore, weighing in at 2.3 gigabytes in size. I mean, I've heard nothing but positive things about the Division 2. It just doesn't seem to have taken off as a game. I mean, it's almost identical to the scenario with Destiny and Destiny 2. Like, the hype train was behind the Division, hence people bought it, and people were kind of let down by it to a degree, even though the Division was a good game, as was the first Destiny, was a very good game. But the Division 2 seems to be a major improvement on the Division 1, but the player base has dissolved, to be honest with you. But anyway, the Division 2 update 1.7 is live now. The long-awaited early access for Media Molecule's Dreams will be available from the 16th of April 2019. Now, early access will cost you £24.99 with a limited number of copies for early access available on the PlayStation Store. Media Molecule have also confirmed that everybody who purchases early access will have that upgraded to the full game upon the full game's release at no extra charge. So £24 $24.99 for a copy of Dreams seems like a pretty good deal, to be fair, but that is early access for Dreams starting on the 16th of April 2019. Developer Mechanical Head Games have announced their brand new game called Cyber Shadow. It's a retro action ninja platformer. No release date at this stage. It looks pretty decent, but that is Cyber Shadow launching on the PS4 very soon. Things are just going from bad to worse for Anthem. Update 1.04 has gone live, and players have reported nothing but further problems. I mean, Reddit is swarming with complaints about Anthem. BioWare is the developer, of course, so yes, they are responsible. But once again, EA are the publisher. Now, I've said it before, these games that have endless online problems always have one common denominator, and it's always EA as publisher. So here's an idea, EA Games. Why don't you just not release games until they're ready? Why don't you actually play these games properly, test them properly, make sure they're working to the expected level before releasing them, and that is how your reputation will start to be rebuilt. But yes, Anthem still has a ridiculous list of problems. Action-adventure game Trover Saves the Universe is scheduled for release on the 31st of May 2019. It's VR compatible. That's action-adventure game Trover Saves the Universe, scheduled for release on the 31st of May 2019. PlayStation VR game Wolfenstein Cyberpilot will launch on the 26th of July 2019. It's the same day as Wolfenstein Youngblood, which looks like it's going to be a bloody good game, to be fair to it. There's brand new trailers out for both, so be sure to check them out. But that is VR game Wolfenstein Cyberpilot launching on the 26th of July 2019. A brand new PlayStation exclusive has been announced. Now calm down, because it's called eCrossminton. It's due for release on April the 3rd, 2019, and apparently Crossminton is a pretty big deal in Europe. It's a sport. I have literally never heard of it. I mean, I'm a big sports fan and I've never heard of this thing. But yes, eCrossminton, the PS4 exclusive game, will be launching on April the 3rd, 2019. PlayStation VR exclusive Blood and Truth will be released on the 28th of May, 2019. The new trailer has been accompanied by a brand new blurb which goes as follows. Star in your own explosive action movie blockbuster with this PlayStation VR exclusive shooter. Battle through the crime-ridden London underworld as elite soldier Ryan Marks in your deadliest mission yet, to save your family from a ruthless criminal empire. Take out your targets with breathless, over-the-top, epic gunplay as you drive, parachute, and rappel across the city amid exciting set pieces. That is Blood and Truth, releasing on May the 28th, 2019. Sony have submitted a brand new patent to the US Patent Office that shows a system in which players would be able to sell and trade digital games. I mean, it sounds awesome, but there are so many loopholes with this system. I mean, I just can't see how that would be possible. They would have to like price lock games, or how would they determine that a game has lost value over time as a digital code? It makes no sense to me at all. I mean, it looks like Sony are of course investigating it, which is good, but honestly, I just can't see this ever happening. Metro Exodus update 1.04 is now live. It adds New Game Plus as well as some other improvements which include stabilization fixes, Ukrainian voiceover and text added, and of course the fan favourite performance improvements. So that's Metro Exodus update 1.04, which brings with it New Game Plus, and it's out right now. Power Rangers Battle for the Grid has its official PlayStation 4 release date. This game looks terrible, but it will launch on the 2nd of April 2019. That's Power Rangers Battle for the Grid, launching on the 2nd of April 2019. Iron Man VR has been revealed as an exclusive PlayStation VR title scheduled for release in 2019. And I mean, I just don't know. I mean, I just can't see how this will be a good game. I mean, it's got gimmick written all over it, surely. It's been in development for over 2 years, which is, I guess, what you expect timescale for development to be. I just can't see this being a hit. It's just me. I just cannot see this being a big hit to launch VR into the mainstream still. But that is Iron Man VR hitting the PS4 in 2019. Five Nights at Freddy VR has been announced. It's called Five Nights at Freddy VR Help Wanted. It's due for release in spring on the PlayStation VR. And yeah, I'm just sorry because literally no VR games excite me whatsoever. A brand new game called The Lord of the Rings Gollum has been announced with a release window of 2021 on all relevant platforms at that time, suggesting this is going to be a next-gen game. Now, the following press statement was also released, and it goes like this. We tell Gollum's story from a perspective never seen before in any storytelling medium, all the while staying true to the legendary books of J.R.R. Tolkien. At a time when the games industry is undergoing structural changes and seeing new business models evolve, we are excited to realise a huge new production based on a story that has stayed fresh and relevant for more than 60 years. Now, I love everything Lord of the Rings, so this is certainly something I'm interested in. There's no further information, but that is the Lord of the Rings Gollum, scheduled for release in 2021. Borderlands 3 has been officially revealed via a brand new trailer. Gearbox have yet to announce a release date, but it's happening. It looks as expected. We know it's going to be awesome, but that's Borderlands 3 confirmed. Borderlands The Handsome Collection is due a free update on April the 3rd, which will improve PS4 Pro support. The description for the update goes as follows: upgrade game textures such as characters, vehicles, weapons, and environments. Players will best appreciate all the added detail at 4K resolution, but improvements can be enjoyed on any other display as well. In addition to the new textures, the developers re-encoded all of the cinematics and even worked on the anti-aliasing and shadow maps. The Ultra HD texture pack is a free visual upgrade available to both new and existing product owners. On the PS4 Pro, the texture pack will appear as downloadable content on the digital product page for Borderlands The Handsome Collection. And that's that, so fantastic HD free update upgrade for Borderlands The Handsome Collection. Borderlands 2 VR will get all existing DLC patched into the game this summer via a free update, and that's that. Gearbox also announced Borderlands Game of the Year edition for PlayStation 4. It's been released on April the 3rd. I mean, those chaps at Gearbox have been pretty busy, haven't they? But that is Borderlands Game of the Year edition for PlayStation 4, released on April the 3rd. The final story of the week, as always, is your UK game sales chart. And in there at number 10 is the Lego Movie 2 video game. Number 9 is PlayStation VR Worlds. Number 8, Devil May Cry 5. Number 7, Marvel's Spider-Man. Number 6, Far Cry New Dawn. Number 5, Grand Theft Auto 5. Number 4 is Red Dead Redemption 2. Number 3, FIFA 19. Number 2, Tom Clancy's The Division 2. And new at number 1 is Sekiro Shadows Die Twice. There you have it. That's it for another week of PlayStation news. If you're new round here, then please do hit that subscribe button to help the channel to grow. Of course, hit the thumbs up to support the video and channel as well. Let me know if you've got any questions you'd like me to answer in the comment section below. Again, I'm sorry the video's late. I've just been really busy, but I am delighted with how this channel is going at the moment. It really does grow every single day, which is amazing. So a massive thank you to every single one of you for supporting the channel. Apart from that, thanks for watching. Enjoy your week. Enjoy your gaming. I'm Waterfields1. See you later.